up the other side of Ottawa.
Yeah. Can't see out the window.
Oh!
So the first of two heats, the Doneth Motorworks, or the Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars.
They must race somewhere else on Saturday night, do they?
I'd have to lower.
Huh?
I'd have to lower.
Yeah, they must.
So with the car count in the Panther Framework 602 crate sprints, we're running them all in one heat tonight. So we're getting the drivers all pushed off and ready to go. I believe we're waiting on the 87 of Andrew Hennessy out of Picton to get pushed away. Give you the starting lineup in just a moment. Again, a few new cars here with us tonight. Of course, the Brockville, Ontario Speedway will be having the Action Sprint Tour East Series tomorrow night for our season opener over there at the Boss. Race time gets underway over there at 7 o'clock. With no karting action here tomorrow, if you want to make the trip across the border to the Brockville Speedway, you're more than welcome to. I'll be there. Hopefully get a chance to see you. Drivers will double up here in just a moment. I'll give you the starting lineup. Heat race winners so far this season. The Panther Framework 602 crate sprint cars. It's been Tucker Doneth on opening day, April 28th, and Bruno Richard here on May the 5th. Waiting on Andrew Hennessy to join the field down the back straightaway, and he will do so.
What the hell is he doing?
You gotta get the spot on the inside.
Oh!
So it will be Andrew Hennessy on point in the 87, the 73 of Michael Cousins on the front row. Row number 2 is going to be the 88 of Bruno Richard, the 271 of Tiger Chapman. Row 3 of the Z28 of Tucker Doneth, along with defending track champion, the 1V of Josh Verne Jr. Row number 4, Mike Bowman in the 71 of the St. Catharines, 13 of Evan Reynolds alongside. Final row is Cam McKinnon in the 85X, along with the number 23 of Dylan Shannon. Dylan Shannon making his debut in car number 23. Third different driver in that car this season. Francis White and Lee Sanders drove it the first 2 weeks. Dylan in that car tonight. Set to go green. 6 laps will be the distance. Mike Leclerc looks him over. Green lights are on and we are underway.
No start.
And we are going to call that start back. Yellow lights are back on. We're going to call that start back. Josh Verne Jr. went a little bit too early on that start.
73. That was it. Yeah.
we're going to try this again. Complete restart, take number 2. Andrew Hennessy and Michael Cousins on the front row. Green lights are on and we're underway. As Cousins takes over the lead down the back straightaway. Look at Bruno Richard cut through the middle. Went by the 271 to Tiger Chapman. Now he looks to the outside of Andrew Hennessy into turn number 3. Bruno Richard is on the charge in the early going, but it's Michael Cousins, the race leader. Tucker Donath, he's out of shape over there in turn number 4. And that will bring the yellow lights back on with 1 lap complete. Yellow lights are on. 1 in the books. This first and only heat for the Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprint Cars. The Sundance Leisure Thunder Car is ready to go for their first heat of the night. So we're just about set to get this one back underway as we get Tucker Donath pointed in the right direction and get him refired, hopefully to rejoin this field. As we get set to close out our qualifying heat race action here tonight, I want to remind everybody the feature racing action will look like this. It'll be Donath Motorworks Limited Sportsman up first for the first feature of the night for 12 laps. Fatco Dirt Car Pro Stocks for 20. Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifies for 25. Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman for 20. Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprints, they'll go 15 laps tonight. Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars for 15 laps. So that's the order of features and their laps tonight as Mother's Day weekend kicks off right here at Can-Am. Hopefully all the moms out there are having a great weekend to start it off.
This woman down here is interested. She's got a book.
So got a couple of birthdays wanted to pass along. A couple of very famous people are celebrating birthdays. Actually, one celebrated a birthday earlier this week as the white flag is out for the restart on this one. 1 lap complete, 5 more to go. Wanted to wish a very happy birthday tonight to a longtime veteran race car driver, watching his son race here every week, Jeff Stevenson. Happy birthday to you, good sir. And a happy birthday earlier this week to former street stock superstar Lori Hanshoe. Lori, happy birthday. If you're listening or if you got fans in the grandstands, let them know that we wish you a happy birthday here at Can-Am. We miss you. You need to get back on the racetrack. Ready to go green. 1 lap is down. We're back underway. Michael Cousins jumps into the lead. Bruno Richard, Josh Fern Jr. top 3 right now as they exit turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Andrew Hennessy, a strong run up into 4th. Mike Bowman, his first trip to Can-Am in a sprint car right now, holding on to position number 5 as they bring it back across the line. Cousins still in control. Vern gets by Richard to pick up position number 2. Closing in on the race leader, Bruno Richard trying to run Josh Fern Jr. back down as the top 3 pull away down the backstretch. Mike Bowman right there with Andrew Hennessy for position number 4 and give the spot to Mike Bowman. The meantime, Josh Fern Jr. looking for the lead around Michael Cousins into turn number 1 and 2. And Josh Fern Jr. the new race leader at lap number 3. 3 down, 3 more to go. Josh Fern Jr. takes over the race lead. And Michael Cousins back to 2nd. Bruno Richard, Mike Bowman 3rd and 4th, followed by Andrew Hennessy in 5th. 2 to go this time by, and Vern trying to hold on and win this one. head down the back straightaway. The white flag will be displayed this time by, and Josh Fern Jr. has had a strong start to 2023. He's looking to keep it going right now with the white flag in the air. Final trip around the KDM Speedway for Josh Fern Jr. 2 heats already this season. We've had 2 different winners, and we're going to make it a third as Josh Fern Jr. will collect the victory. Second spot will go to Michael Cousins. Third will be Mike Bowman. He's going to get around the 88 to Bruno Richard at the line, followed by Andrew Hennessy. Tiger Chapman will cross at spot number 6. Evan Reynolds 7th. Cam McKinnon 8th. And Dylan Shannon will cross